Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. My name is Mark Tresser, and this is my Gondor campaign. We have, to begin the episode, the Siege of Imladris, which looks like it's probably going to be an even fight. Let's see how we do. As we go into the loading screen, as a reminder, in the description, you will find a link to my Patreon page where you can support me for $5 a month. Really appreciate it if you could do that. I do not have a job right now, so I am relying on I guess, the generosity of all of y'all, as well as hoping that you find $5 worth of value in these videos per month. All right, let's see what we can do here. So this looks like a different map of Imladris than I remember, which is good. Because I think the Imladris that I remember did not have walls. So this is better. Let's put archers on the walls. Do they have... What do they have? Siege tower. A lot of rams. A ballista. Would it be better for me to form up outside of the gate? I can't form up outside of the gate, but I can potentially move outside of the gate. The thing is, it would make this a bridge battle, and that would be pretty helpful, I think. But I'm not sure how helpful. It would mean better coverage from my siege equipment. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to line my troops up in such a way that we can get them out quickly. And hopefully cover the bridge with our spears. Oops. You come here. You live back here. You two here. What are you? Ah. Okay. I think that's good. So we're going to get the Citadel Guard out first. Don't think we can actually deploy on the bridge, but we're going to get our spears as close as possible. And then get the infantry, like so. Run. Get the archers, like so. Run. The siege equipment, like so. Probably put them on fire at will. Why didn't you deploy there? There we go. We'll wait until they get out. General, I'll have you come out here, but I'm not going to put you on the front lines. That's just a bad idea. And have similar. All right. I saw one green spot. There we go. Just get them up. So they are actually defending the bridge. See if we can't do something similar with the spears. Like that. Guard mode. Something of a defensive position there. Territorial Guardsmen, you're going to be our last line of defense here. Or almost last line of defense, I should say. What are their ballista doing? I think they want to shoot at the gate, which is fine. Obviously, I'm not defending the gate, so they can do whatever they wish. Territorial Guardsmen, why are you not moving to where I told you to move? Stop, 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 stop. No, no, no. Come back here. Why are the ballista moving? Should I run my cav out to meet them? Probably. There's only 22 of them. Actually, this could be a good opportunity for me to get my cav behind them so that we can pick up routing units really, really well. Trebuchet, you're killing me. You truly are killing me. Is it that you can't go out the gate? I think they can't go out the gate. Okay, Trebuchet sitting this one out. That's fine. Catapult, you're gonna need a better position, I think. If I could get these guys to deploy where they're supposed to, that would be helpful. And catapult can go right here. All right, this should be an easy win for the Cav. And they're all moving, so let's get out with the Cav. Hopefully. Break out. We're gonna have to fight through the King's axes. Just push through. I don't care if a bunch of you die. You're really not here to be a huge force in this battle. You're here to pick up routers. Can I switch you here and maybe... Nope. No, wait. You're out of range. Alright, we did lose about half of these 2 units, but that's okay. They are in the position they need to be in. These guys want to fight, but we are not going to take that fight. Just keep running. Okay, Catapult, I think you're ready to start shooting. Archers are starting to be in range. Huh, you tried. Good hit. Decent, decent. Keep it up. Archers, good work. Terrible. Okay, shoot in the back. Spearmen are engaged. The axe throwers didn't throw their axes. They have one job. But that's okay. Right down the middle. That's perfect. We hit the ram. I don't know how useful that is, but it's something. Good hit. Decent. Very good. That was okay. 3 for 11. This is definitely an easy settlement for us to defend if we do this way. Oh, Ballista's active again. They do have a unit chasing my cav. It's just King's axes. Let's try to get them off of our backs, shall we? Catapult, how are we doing? Decent. Very good. Okay. I think stay on that target for now. Cav, how you doing? Probably not very well. Okay. Catapult. Oof, the camera's wild on this one. Alright, that's a little close to the front lines. Let's try to shoot further back, shall we? They're just gonna try to push the ram through my spears? Which is a bad idea. Okay, this unit is turned around. That is very good news. We don't have to be dealing with Cav micro on the outskirts of the battle if we don't have to. 29% of them down, very good. Should probably be shooting at the ballista, huh? Taking out that many enemies at once is just too good of a deal. I'm just gonna leave them on their current target, I think. I don't know where this Iron Guard thinks they're going. Got one guy. I think that was terribly useful, but so it goes. Oh, the ballista's trying to take out my catapult. Is it working? Apparently, they got one of them. 38% down. Very good. God, that ballista's accurate. Okay. Nice. Not so nice. I don't want them to shoot here. I know you don't have much ammo left, but do the rest of it there. Okay. I don't know how this militia unit got involved in the combat, but it's fine. Let's see if we can't hit these guys. Nope, nope, apparently not. Trebuchet, what good are you? Can you hit them from over here, maybe? No. Not over here. No. Oh, could we deploy over here? That would have been useful. No, I can't do it. Alright, well. Catapult's done. Everybody get back inside. Territorial Guardsmen, move into the fray. All of you can turn off guard mode. Let's start pushing them back. All of you jump in as well. It's going to be a long slog of a fight now. We are out of ammunition. Try to get the archers further up so they can do backup infantry. Let's just have them charge in, honestly. And General, come on up here and toot your horn so that we can make the morale a little bit better. All right. I think we have a decent shot here. I don't know how it's going to go, but... Okay, can we get you out, please? Oh my god. They can't fit out the door, and it's kind of bugging me. I think we're winning the melee fight, though. Doesn't seem to be much of a front line anymore. They're all just really compact. Well, that's fine. $15 for 47. Just about holding on here, I think. Yeah. I think we're killing them faster than they're killing us. Maybe not as fast as we were with the catapult, but we're definitely winning this out. It'd be nice if we had some routing units to pick up, but I think that's going to take a while. I'm just going to fast forward because I don't think there's any maneuvering I can do since we're just fighting on the bridge. It's going to be slow, laggy. They do have some pretty high tier units, so my lower tiers are going to struggle. They're bringing forward another ram. Okay. 21 for 54. Definitely slowing down since we ran out of catapult ammo, but we are holding them back. Let's stop the fast stuff. See what's still over here. Dragon Slayers, King's Axes, Dwarven Ballista. Okay. So if the Dwarven Ballista sets up out here, we will absolutely stop them. We will knock them down. But I want to keep my horses back for the moment. How are we doing? It's fine. Toot toot. 28 for 58. Definitely not going the right direction. But I have faith. Worst case scenario, we do have the catapult crew here who can defend the gate in a last-ditch attempt at salvaging this siege. But I don't think we're going to need it. 59% of their army down is just so much to come back from. And they're fighting with a lot of missile units as well, which they didn't use their ammo, so that's good news. Let's get ready, just in case we need to. Let's put the trebuchet back here and the catapult crew in front of the gate. I don't anticipate that being something that we're going to need to do, but we do have towers. Hopefully they'll be activated by the catapult crew. 60%? Oh. They are catching up. They are catching up quite a bit. And I don't like that. My cat agrees with my assessment. List is just chilling there. Dragon Slayers are trying to figure out how to drop the ladders. If they had that unit on the front line, I would be worried. But since they don't, I am not. 39 for 61. Maybe I should be. They're definitely catching up, which is not what you want to see. I'm going to console myself in thinking that probably what they're catching up on is the lower tier troops. And like the archers and stuff. Yeah, we do have some archer militia in the front lines. So that's probably what's happening. I do not like the way the numbers are going, but hopefully we can keep up the momentum long enough that they will start to rout, especially if we can get down their general. Durance Guard is in the fighting. Don't know. I don't know that we can accomplish that, though. Yeah, my cat has thoughts. Some serious opinions on this battle. Yeah, I don't like this. I think we might lose. We might actually lose. Imladris. I don't want to lose Imladris, so we're gonna keep fighting, but it's not looking great for us here. We've lost a really huge portion of our spears. We're starting to lose our infantry. Dwarves are super, super difficult to fight. So I shouldn't be surprised. If I had my trebuchet, I would have been just fine. Would have killed a lot more of them in the first part of the battle. Should I pull my general back, maybe? I think I might, you know. I don't like it. If I pull my general back, that is a morale hit, and it's basically just admitting defeat at the front lines here. But if I send him in to try and make a difference, then I probably lose him. Let's just do it. Keep him where he can blow the horn and cause some kind of goodness. Because I think if we lose this fight, we lose the settlement. If we lose the fight at the bridge, we lose the settlement. I don't think there's any way we could defend the gate better than we are defending the bridge. The only benefit to defending the gate would have been that I would have had my trebuchet. But I don't think it would have been nearly as good of a choke point. Yeah. The tide of this battle is not going the right direction. Everybody's tired, exhausted. The general's fresh, at least. So are the Cav. They've lost 67% of their army. This is definitely a good thing that we're killing this much of them, but if we lose Imladris, it's kind of all for nothing. Or at the very least, it sours the victory, let's say. Like, killing a bunch of their army, definitely a good thing. Losing a settlement, definitely a bad thing. I imagine I'm going to start seeing some of my units routing soon. So all of them are very pessimistic about the battle. And we haven't been able to kill their general, which is bad news. Very bad news. It would be helpful if we could kill their general, but I just don't see it happening. There's just too many units here, and too many good units here. And I think we are just doomed to fail this time. I mean, we'll do what we can with the trebuchet and the catapult crew, but I just don't see it happening. Let's just put them on fire at will. Since I'm pretty sure we're going to lose the battle at the bridge, if the trebuchet can hit something, I will let them hit something. Though, I think they're going to hit that building. They aren't doing anything. Okay. Well, it's definitely not good news. Best case scenario, we're going to win the fight, but have sacrificed all of our army. We can train troops here, so that's not the worst thing in the world. They have archers fighting in the front lines and they're winning. I don't like this. Oh, and they're firing axes now. That's not going to help anything. All right, very disappointing showing. Honestly, very disappointing. I don't think it would even matter if I brought my cavalry in behind them. Like, it might affect their morale a little bit, but if they still have their general, they are not going to rout. And I think they have multiple generals as well, so that helps their morale. Lost a unit. Toot the horn. Fight to the last man. We aren't going to let them take this settlement easily. We keep pushing those rams forward. It's time to see if my towers are going to be activated by this unit. How are they still pushing the ram when half of them are fighting me in melee? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, just fast forward. Let them hit the gate with the ram. Kill as many of them as we can on our way out. Okay, we've lost our general. Now we're going to start routing. Yep. So our infantry will retreat to the settlements, just is. And that means we potentially have more defenders for the gate, but probably not. What's actually going to happen is our catapult crew is going to defend the gate pretty much solo. And we're going to just yeet trebuchet balls straight at the enemy. My units are routing right into the Stiffbeard archers who are ramming down my gate. So, great plan. Didn't think that one through, did you? Okay, fast forward. We lose all those units. Oh, you can fast forward and slow down. I think that's probably the play. I really don't care what you hit as long as you hit something. A couple of good shots could make all the difference here. I mean, it's not going to make the difference in this fight, but it might stop them from healing back to like percent of their army or whatever. Especially if we can kill their generals. That would be very, very helpful. Are you gonna shoot or shoot literally anything, please? I think that's the Dragon Guard or the Dragon Slayers. So we can come and get the ballista now. Which is a very minor win, but it's something. Okay, we're losing the gate. Please tell me you're firing. Okay, literally fire. Do not screw around. I will end you. Oh my god, fire destruction. The catapult crew is getting completely decimated. I do not care if you hit them. Thank you. Okay. That's a few more percent. Do it more. Do it more. Hit the general. Come on. Before they get to you. Quickly. This is a foolish, foolish idea. Okay, the catapult crew's routing. We're trying to shoot the trebuchet. We've got everything loaded. And we failed. Okay, well. Our last hope is the cav, who is going to slowly charge their way here and, I guess, try to do as much damage as we can. But it's just not going to go well for us. Fast forward. Okay, we killed the ballista. Let's kill the archers now. Trebuchet crew is holding up better than the catapult crew did, but not by much. We killed 77% of them. That's not bad. It's just not good. Come on, they're archers. Let's get this done. I seem to have some units here. Nothing I can do if I don't retake the gate, so better charge these guys over here. Are they not going for the town square? Like, what's going on? Oh, yeah, they are. Come on, Cav. Give me that extra couple percentage. Especially if you can kill a general, that'd be great. Yeah, we're gonna lose the town square. I don't know that those towers ever did anything for me. Would have been nice if they did. Would have been real nice. Alright, well, we tried. Average. Rude. Heal back to 44. 420 from the catapult. Nice. 69 from the archer militia. Double nice. Second place, 159 from the Citadel Guard. They did their best until they fell. Trebuchet, you disappointed me. Alright, Erebor reclaims Imladris. Or claims Imladris? Claims Imladris. But we're going to take it back soon enough. We're focusing on Khazad-dûm right now in this theater, so it's important for us to finish them off, and then we can move any armies that we're focusing on Khazad-dûm towards Erebor. We also have Ered Luin to deal with, to be fair. But we have new troops coming in all the time, so it's not like we're running out of troops. We'll be able to outproduce them for sure. Alright, another fight at Gobadrine? Not yet. They're just starting the siege. Oh. They're besieging a Numenor. Okay. It's fine. The Woodland Realm has something to say to me, maybe? Nope. Alright. A new general. Nice. Karasast. That means we have a good spot for you. Got a lot of messages I can see on my left screen. Yep. 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 Okay. Yeah. 2 of them. I just completely forgot about? Okay, well, fair enough. And no comings of age to this turn. That's good. Do a little building. It always calms the nerves. Carteret. Got a son. Got a school. Got a university. Khazad-dûm West. Mason's Guild House. It's already a huge city, so we just need to get culture stuff. Rhubarb, bar. You got a library? Yeah, Mason's Guild House. Bunch of buildings and fast buildings. And then we got some troops that we can use in various places. Dire, I'm keeping them there for now. Bragos, you trained me a ship so that I could send this general up to Forlond. Hopefully that goes quickly. Anona Road. Another person for this army. Though I think I'd like them to be closer to Bruinost rather than close to Imladris. I think. Austin Eddy got a spy. Let's get that spy. I'm moving over to some settlements that we haven't seen yet. I think this one we don't have any place to do. And Viltur, let's do the same. Should send a spy to Erui, but we're going to focus on the Lorien settlements first. Rivendell is retraining up a storm. Not sure why. Maybe they had the plague or something. Thought I was retraining the army that spent hundreds of years trying to get down here. Looks like they're actually done, so let's just train some extra units for this army. How many do I need? 7? 7. Perfect. Okay. Gelibrin. Yep, keep retraining. Dunlarak. Byrig. There's some retrain you here, but apparently I can't do any of it. Okay. Corwillishar. Oh. Ooh. Hold on. The Numenos. Not sure what's going on with that. Maybe it's under siege, probably. And Recalvis. Looking good. Okay. Marriage celebrations we already dealt with. Alright, let's take a look at some stuff. We've got 2 turns to surrender at Bermalang. Pretty sure that's going to go off without a hitch. We've got some units over by Dale that we want to move up and actually besiege Beralga with. They do some armies here. I don't think they're going to attack 4 armies that are locked together. At least I hope not. Would it be wise for me to go in already, do you think? They'll get back up from this full stack, so I don't think I should. We got this army heading away. This army, however, heading over here, I guess. Because we've got other armies kind of in that area, so let's just bunch these guys together so that they can all defend each other. Back up a little bit, thank you. And they can come in as Rangers for Alga. Are they causing trouble from anywhere? I almost said Bree, but Bree's been gone. I don't think Dale is actually besieging me. I think they have some troops in my territory, but they aren't doing anything with them, so I'm going to count that as a win for now. I have so many troops. Dale does not know what's about to hit them. It's going to be great. Speaking of troops, how are we doing down here? Strondost. You just have bare minimum. You have an army. Where are you going? I have an army headed to Skarn. I want to take Mariron. I think that might be what my plan was. Well, let's get doing it. If we can eat away at their western flank, that will end up being pretty helpful. Is Mariron a village? No, it's a stronghold, so I'm screwed. You have siege equipment. We do a single turn siege. Yes, perfect. Okay, don't worry about that then. Let's take a look at Khazad-dûm. Khazad-dûm, 8 turns to surrender. That's good. Should I clean up these generals over here? Probably, right? And they bunched up in a very good way. So I don't think there's anything I can do about it right now. I can definitely take out this guy, though. Let's just get you close. You as backup. And... this army. And I've got this army. 9 more. Okay, so this army is going to meet up with that army. Gotta be careful. And then they can try to take Imladris back, I think. It's probably the play. Which had another spy now. Gonna have to hold off on that. Let's take a look at Ered Luin here. So we got two armies coming up towards Perth and Lune, which they don't know much about. We've also got this army that's about to besiege Thorn's Halls, which is free. How much time? 13 turns? Is that all? They probably have a militia garrison. I don't see a militia garrison. How much percentage? Oh, you're under siege. Never mind. I was wondering how much percentage it would be if I tried to get the spy in there, but I think this is going to be fine. 13 turns is like a long time, but I don't know that it's long enough for them to get an army all the way around the mountains, especially since I don't think that exists. Though it might pull them away from their siege Numenor, which would be useful. I think I had... Yeah, what are you doing? You're trying to block my path or something? But... Oh my god, the lag is real. Come on. What is happening? We had a burst of speed and then we have nothing. Okay. Let's see. So Bree is under siege again. Or still? Still maybe? Do I want to attack this army that's besieging Bree, or do I want to just let them... I think for now I just do it. There's not much I can do, really. I have one full stack army, but they also have a full stack army, so... Although, those are the pretty weak units. How's my army look? This actually could work out. Do I have any armies, any other armies? Not the one. Longbottom, maybe? It's in a little bit of reinforcements. Not exactly stellar. I kind of want them to be defended. Oh, what are you doing? Nothing at the moment? We could just take Fornoster. We could just do that. So I moved Merriman over here to Fornoster, besieged it, and then moved this army up to reinforce them. Yeah, we'd probably lose Bree. Oh, no, that's a bad idea. Never mind. But we could still besiege Fornoster. They definitely have troops in here. I don't know that they're the best troops. I see a lot of scouts and snipers, militia. They have a couple of these tomb guys, which are pretty good. Gabogathal Guard are pretty good as well. And I wouldn't sneeze at the Longbeard Swordsmen, but they don't have any pikes, do they? Apart from the militia? You know what? Taking Fornoster. Goodbye, Border Gore. Hello. Do something. There's a region here. Yeah. It's a very small army. This army could come down and reinforce Fornoster. In that case, I might consider pulling back and trying to of trying to take Furnace to Rain. But at the very least, we'll spend 1 or 2 turns trying to whittle down this army that's inside the settlement. Okay, and I didn't move this army. I mean, their faction heir is in here, and they are woefully underprepared for this fight. Where was I going to send you? Up to Numenor to try and defend the settlement? Might still be a good idea. At the very least, to have somebody in that vicinity. It also would be a good idea to just knock out some generals and some units. Good cav. They have some pikes. They clearly think they have a chance, but I don't think so. Alright, let's see what we can do. I think this will bring the episode to a close as well. Fighting all these dwarves, man, it's really tough. They have crazy, crazy defense stats. Siege equipment will definitely help. Get some siege equipment here. We're fighting them straight on. There's no need to do anything fancy, I don't think. Spear, spear, spear. Spear, spear. That's all she wrote. You all need to be on fire and fire at will mode. Thank you. You, and you. Group up and get on the flanks. General, just stay behind. And all the cav is going to be on the right side. We have Steward Lancers and Silver Swan Knights. That's going to be amazing. I'm pretty excited about this. Let's see what we can do. So, Osgul's Tomb Protectors. Very good. Let's try our these guys. I don't think they're skilled against mounts, so. So nice. You are just. Alright. Bombardment has commenced. They have some archers that are vulnerable. Let's grab those. Oh, that's the Seaward Lancers. My bad. Nobles, that's their general. Heirloom Militia, this is going to be fun. Look at this. Oh, watch this. Oh. Ooh, the two protectors must have shield wall. But we still did, I'm pretty sure, some good amount of damage. Are they just rushing forward? Like, okay, I'll move my spears. It's fine by me. Get one of their generals. Back off. Can't charge those with the horses. And charge Dwarven Laborers, though, that's for sure. Oof. What a misplay. Charge them from behind. They are not in shield wall, that's for sure. Don't know what they're going to do with that. Actually, I want you to charge them from the side. I think that might be a better play. Good work. Get out. Don't die. Too late. Spears are up. Let's get the other infantry moving. Those axes are going to be particularly helpful, I'm sure. You hit them. How are we doing over here? Okay, not very well. Did I tell you to do that? That's my bad. I probably would have run. Actually, no, that was fine. Yeah. Okay. Good job, horsies. Run away. The horsies, please take out the militia. Not much reason for them to exist. You start surrounding them on this side. You start going for that fight. That's gonna be just fine. You, yeah, no, that's a good charge. Let me think. They've got to be gone. No, not quite. Militia. Will they never learn? Militia, laborers, militia, laborers. Okay, well, I'll kill them all, thanks. Run? Okay, we've got these guys ready to flank. Which should be easy peasy. Flank that build the Cathol guard with the axes. They'll go down right quick, I'm sure. Out. Did we just lose a unit? I lost my Pinnithgel and Cav. Where were they? And why did they die? What's happening? I don't understand. Alright, there's 3 of these guys left. Just finish them. Where's my other Cav? You're doing that. You seem to have no current task. Fix that. Yeah, I think that's where my Pinnithgel and Cav died. My bad. Sorry, guys. Oh, hey, look at this. They got caught by somebody. It's Aaron Blue and Militia. The pikeman is probably what did in my Pinnithgel and Cav. Okay, run away. Why are you shooting our swordsman unit? Please don't. Then neither are we. 24 for 37. Not as good as I would have liked. Not quite as good as I would have liked. These pike are chasing these horses all over the place. Just kill those militia. And we're not winning this fight. Bro, get out. You I can hit. Though I might get some shots in from the catapult. What are we doing over here? Nah, it's fine. Come on over here. Try to pick these guys off. I need Swan Knights and Seaward Lancers. That should be an easy win, right? Should being the operative word here. That was a pretty good charge. Should charge these guys on the other side. You come over here. I don't know. Big charge. Okay, okay. These guys are done. Stick a fork in them. They're done. pikemen do not give up. You gotta hand it to them. Take a crack at them. See if you can knock them off the battlefield. Somehow I doubt it. Yeah. Gosh, these guys are tanky. Pikes are going after the Swan Knights. Let's not let that happen. Oh, that had to have been a good charge. Come on. Let's see where the Lance is getting in for another round. There's one laundry left. Let's just deal with that right now. Me. At least get half of them. Please. Somehow no. Somehow they only got 2. I am disappointed. Okay, good work. Where are they going? Wherever they're going, stop them. Just knock out these generals. Come on, let's go. Where'd you go? Oh, you're just flanking? Cool. Get flanked by the flanker. Flankers are flanked. I said run through. Oh my gosh. They are getting caught by everybody under the sun. Alright. Now, charge them? Oh, they look like they won. It's not great. That is, in fact, not great. I guess another charge at the Tumenzahar nobles is not a bad... If we can get the generals down, that would be helpful. Can I have you go over here and deal with them? Toot the horn while you're at it. Okay, Swan Knights, you are not doing very good. What are you doing? Yes. What are you doing? No. Pikes won't leave me alone. Tomb Protectors won't leave me alone. These guys are just chilling. They're down to 16? What have you been fighting? Tumenzahar nobles. They're a bow unit. What? What's happening? I don't like it. Second unit. I'm about to lose another cav unit if I'm not careful. These pikes are annoying. Those are dead horses. Get in the fight. I don't know what's going on, but we apparently need all the help we can get. There's one guy left. It's probably a general. There's 4 guys left. One of them's probably a general. One of you has to kill a general, please. 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 You're kidding me with this. Somebody please kill a general. For the love of Eru and all that is holy. Okay, fine, I'll take that fight. Why are you just walking? Why are you still in this fight? This guy refuses to die. Is he the only one left? Where's the other general? I thought there were 3. I must be wrong. Charge. Surely. Surely. That's killed him. Nope. Come on, man. Finalement. Okay. Now we might actually see some dwarves routing, finally. Though, admittedly, the prospects are not great. You are winning your fight. Good job. We did get their faction heir, which helps in the grand scheme of things, but doesn't necessarily help this battle very much. You toot your horn. Appear to be out of ammo. Join the fight, my friends. You are already in the fight. Just make sure you're attacking something. You and your fight, looks like. Come and help the infantry. I'm going to have to deal with these pikemen at some point, but not right now. There's another pike unit. That does not help anything. I just lost another unit. Actually. Oh, hey. Pick up the routing unit. Thank you. Swan Knights, get out of here. You get over here. I can't. Well, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's charge the phalanx in the rear. It'd be great if this Gondor Cav unit was not in the way of my Gondor. I think we're still going to get a charge off, yes. In their backs. Oh, nothing. You love to see pike units getting taken down by horse units. I got another unit that's still fighting. I think we can fix that problem. Pick them up if you can. So we could get a real nice charge on these guys. Yeah. They're routing? No. This is a really down wire in a way that I did not expect. I thought this would be a lot easier than it is. Good job. Here also pick up routers, but I'm gonna need the other ones. The pikes are chasing my stupid horses once again. Hello? I seem to have... You to engage these pikemen so I can charge them in the back. That'd be great. Amazing. These Tomb Protectors could use a charge as well. You don't seem to be doing anything either. Nor you. Nor apparently you. I think it's really just this pike unit left. And a couple of light grants. Come over here. We're gonna get our revenge on this stupid pike unit. Because now they're facing the wrong direction. All part of the plan. They're facing the right direction, but they don't have pikes down. So it's all well and good. They didn't like that very much, but oh my god, I lost so many horses? Why? Were they facing... Did they get their pikes down? Oh my god. They're fighting enemies over here, but I guess their pikes were pointed away from the people they were fighting. Makes perfect sense. Perfect. Perfect sense. All of you. Who do we have? Tomb Protectors. Let's try to get them down. Who else? Gabilgathol Guard. I don't think the Swan Knights are going to help much with this fight. Okay, that means you can... Wait, they're routing? So then the only thing left is this one Gabilgathol Guard. Right now, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him, that's for sure. How is he still alive? Some archers just stabbing him. Just like, hey, I've got this bow, but now I get to use my sword. What is this guy? What is he doing? It's a Citadel Guard, I think. And he's poking the wrong direction. Not helpful. We have another routing unit. Let's see if we can't find him. Oh, there he is. One Longbeard Phalanx. Pretty sure we can manage that. Here, you chase him too. Where is he? I want to see him. Hello. Oh, there he is. Alright. Fast forward. This Gabilgathol Guard might be a general. There we go. 131 from the Lasarnic Axemen, 327 from the Swan Knights, because of course. Swan Knights. Siege equipment did okay. Not outstanding, but okay. Oh, loading screen taking a while today. Oh, there we go. Just have to complain about it as usual. Okay, so that was a rough fight. We did it. but that was a rough fight. I think probably that means we should just retrain at. We should probably retrain at Dire instead of sword training groups. Although, if we were to simply go into Core Willishar, can we merge any units? Yes, we can. Let's go into Core Willishar and retrain everybody that we can. I don't think there's necessarily troop replacements, but there's something. And you're training a troop. I want to retrain a troop. Okay, so that should be good. That'll bring it a little bit. We still have this guy who is chillax in here. We got any recruiting here? No. Can we recruit anybody here? No. We can recruit people here. Or we could just send out some troops. How many do you need? 8. Now, I need 8 troops on this settlement for sure. Maybe not these. These are crappy troops. 2 more. 1, 2. Move. 7 and 8. Okay, so we will move them over here to rendezvous with that other army, and we will start training some more troops here. That's 6, 7, 8. Can I get you? You'll both end up about there. Congratulations. Okay. I moved these guys. Yep. So they're in the falls under siege. One of these armies could potentially go on to Carrickthal or really any settlement. Basically any settlement we wanted to right now, except for Barketta, which is a little bit tough for us at the moment. Where is their faction? I wish to speak with them. Yeah, I can't tell. Maybe he's out in the field somewhere. He's just a captain. Oh, there he is. No, that's the factionaire. It's the leader. It's not good to lose track of your faction leaders. Okay, a little bit of a hiccup maybe, but it's okay. We still have some serious territory coming our way with Skarn and Miraidon, assuming they don't reinforce too quickly. Stopped over here or something. That spy just doesn't have an assignment. Let's send him over to Fenhall. It's gonna take him forever. It's gonna be great. But yeah, I think that's everything we wanted to do. And as I said, I think this is going to be the end of the episode because we have spent quite some time recording this one. I think. So thank you all for watching. It's been a really fun one. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button down below. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and throw some suggestions for names in the comments. It's been a while since I showed some of the and it's about time to do another one, right? More ghosts. More ghosts. Very spooky. Very on brand for more to prevent me from doing shit like that in the future. Suggest some names. I would very much appreciate it. It helps the engagement of the video and all that business. So, also in the description, you'll find a whole bunch of links: Patreon, Discord, the playlist for the campaign, as well as my Ingress channel. It's a second channel I have that I play another game on. It's very strategic in some cases. But let me know what you think of that. And with that, thank you all once again for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.